what if we could have an iframe living on top of Word? And then you can and then started to look at like clipboard APIs and good things like that. So that was kind of the sort of alpha of what we wanted to do with DA. And so I knew that I wanted something like that, but I wanted it to be a little more predictable and a little bit more structured and I don't know, predictable is probably the right word. And so it was like, okay, let's take the iframe concept from edge delivery, but let's make it a little more structured. So it's like, okay, you're going to add these two properties and then it's going to populate into the library. And so your library has all sorts of fun stuff. It's got your blocks, it's got your templates, it's got icons, it's got placeholder values, it's got fragments, it's got plugins. So it's a library of all these different things. Just like you can check out a DVD from your library or you can check out a book. So doing that, and so what was really nice about this is the front end community has been having these challenges of like, especially when you're a platform provider, the front end community, you don't want to be executing customer code inside your own code base. Just hard stop. So we were, and to be fair, like if you're on AEM, you're running your code literally alongside. Now you've hopefully deployed it and everything. So we basically standardized on micro front ends for all of that, for all of the extensibility and what made sense from an extensibility perspective. We didn't want to have like 1,000 different places. And then all of a sudden you're back to AEM with like analysis paralysis of like, where do I do this? How do I do this? It's like, nope, you got one spot. And then, yeah, the other piece was like, I didn't want folks to have to go through what I went through as far as like learning new technologies. If you want to use React, go for it. If you want to use Angular, go for it. So not only did iframing your own site, and so you make a little HTML page in your GitHub repo for your edge delivery project, and then you bring whatever frameworks you want. So if you want a build system or anything like that, you can go for it. And then we will one up Word in that we will give you a couple of functions that will allow you to push content into the editor.